let's get started. Hi everyone, welcome back to Kenny's Choice, and today I'm going to be doing a tag which is called the Do You Boo tag. This tag was created by one of the lovely shameless boos over at Do You Boo Facebook page. It's a page created by the also awesome Maya. Okay, so this tag is gonna go, there's 10 questions and I'm gonna answer everything. I haven't prepared any answers, so this is just gonna come out as it is. First question, what is one of your goals and are you currently attempting it? Why or why not? One of my goals, especially this year, is to gain some experience in my field. I study civil engineering and I've been working on my master's now, but at the same time I want to gain some experience in my field. I've had different works in different areas, in IT, in customer service, but I want to go do something in my field. So am I currently attempting it? Yes, I have been applying for jobs and I'm going to be doing some professional exams to help me get prepared for the industry. So I know it says one of my goals, but another one of my goals is to buy my first house. Could be an apartment or a flat, but I want to buy one. And am I currently attempting it? I was. When I was working, I was saving. Right now I'm not, because I'm not working. But every chance I get to save money, I save money. And how I was attempting it, apart from saving money, is also asking questions. Everywhere there was something about buying your house or getting a mortgage, I wanted to know. I'd ask my parents online, wherever there was an information session, I was there, just to understand the whole process of how do you get your first apartment. So yeah, that's one of my goals. So I'm working towards it. It's on my mind, even though I'm not working right now, but it's on my noggins. Name one goal you want to achieve this year. It's kind of what I just mentioned about getting some work experience in the summer. Yeah, that's my goal this year. Say your name backwards to make your subscribers laugh. I'm not going to say what my name is. I'm just going to say my first name and my last name backwards. Should I say first and second? Yeah, so first and then last name is Imekawulo Iyinika. Hi, my name is Imekawulo Iyinika. Next question. What would be your superhero name and power? Name? Kemi so fly. I don't know. My power would be to be able to time travel or be able to just appear anywhere, anytime. Be here, be in US, be in your room. Who would be my sidekick? My sister? One simple question. Who are you really? Not your name, not your job, but who are you? And what makes you? This is a deep question. What makes me me is my family, my faith, because my faith, my family keep me grounded, keep my head straight, because without it I would be all over. I would be, I don't know. And also I guess my experience, should I say experience or past, also kind of helps shaping me, because I always strive to be better than before. I like to reflect a lot on things I've done that didn't quite turn out right and try to make it better for me. I learn from my friends a lot. I learn from my parents. I just like to take the positive things to improve myself. Who I am, I'm blessed. I can say I'm work in progress because I'm working towards perfection, which is just being better every day than I was yesterday. So who am I? I'm work in progress. Beautiful work in progress. Yeah. For what cause would you like to be a voice for when you finally have a huge audience on your channel? I would love to be a voice for young girls who are battling with self-image and being able to see themselves in positive ways, because I've come to learn kind of in a hard way that everyone is different and everybody grows into beautiful butterflies, and being able to see that comes from within. It took me a long time, from when I was 1 from when I was born to when I was about 10, I had no problems with what I looked like, just like every child or most children. And then when puberty hit, when I turned like 12, or even before then, things just didn't quite go right. Like self-love just went like until I was 21. Well, it kind of started in a period from when I was 19 till I was 21. There was a stage of just trying to get back to, myself, trying to get back to appreciating myself. And I finally, one day I just woke up and was like, you are beautiful. So I would like to be a voice for young people because it starts at a young age, and you start getting all conscious about yourself and your image. Yeah, I would love to be a voice for that, and also be able to let people know your words can break or make a person. I had people, especially girls, were the ones who gave me the most negative words in my life. And I don't know, maybe that's why right now I tend to be closer friends with guys for longer. Like even if we didn't speak for a long time, it would be easier to reconnect than with girls, which is kind of a sad thing. Girls, don't be your own enemies. You have to support yourselves. You have to understand that everybody's different and not everybody's going to look a certain way at a certain age. Some people are late bloomers, some people just miss it, but doesn't mean that's all you're about. So I'd like to be a voice for that. How do you get yourself motivated? How do you remain motivated? I think with me, motivation probably comes from achievement, satisfaction of achievement. Every time I achieve something good, I want to go into the next achievement. How I remain motivated is just knowing that this life is too short to not do anything, to just sit down and, waddle in your own depression. Also, what keeps me motivated to just want to do things is I want to get to that point of when I'm older, in the next 10 years, I'll be able to look back and ask myself, what have I done with my years? And actually find something that makes me smile. Or I want to do things where my own future children would be able to say, hey, mom was cool, or mom did this, mom did that. And I think that's what motivates me. Not in terms of reading my books, that's kind of different. What can I do to get my dreams started? I have a screensaver on my phone which says the secret to getting ahead is getting started. Basically, you just have to get started. Just start. If you don't know how to start, other people have definitely started what you're trying to start. Go on the internet, search. There's always blogs, there's always tips, there's always videos. Also ask questions. There's nothing wrong in asking questions. That's how you get started. Bonus question is, what did you want to become when you were 10 years old? I remember I wanted to be a lot of things, and I think I had potential for all these things. I wanted to be a fashion designer because me and my sister, we used to spend all free time drawing clothes, selling them on paper. We'll put price tags on them and sell them to us. Just sell them, make-believe kind of scene. I wanted to be a singer. I wanted to be a dancer because I love dancing. At some point I wanted to be a doctor because one of my uncles used to call me doctor, so I wanted to be a doctor. And then I wanted to be an architect. The double bonus question is, today were you a wallflower or a social butterfly? When I went to church today, I was definitely a social butterfly. When I got home, definitely a wallflower because I just got home, slept, haven't really texted anybody or anything, but mainly a social butterfly. And that's the end of the tag. That's the end of the tag. So I tag everybody on the Do You Boo Facebook page. I tag you who's watching if you haven't done it. I loved that question about what would you want to be a voice for. I think everybody should think about it. On that note, I'm signing out, and do subscribe, guys. I'd love to see comments, and do like this video, share it, get involved. Do you stay true? Check out Shameless Maya, she's amazing. I'll link the other tag videos of those who've done it, so you can check those out as well. Ciao!